Hello, welcome to another xTBx adventure. Today I'm playing Minecraft, and it's Friday. Another Mod Friday video. Today I'm using the More Explosions mod. I'm ill, but I'm still doing it. Okay, so to start off with this mod, actually, oops. Oh, I'm still in creative mode, of course. So to start off with this mod, we need to get some oil. Well, actually, let's talk about what this mod does. This mod adds more TNT. So here's some coal, and here's some oil. Oh, I did see a piece of oil fly over here. Where did it go? No? Oh. Yeah, so in this, there's just loads of more TNT! And there's also missiles and bazookas and everything awesome and fun. So let's get some oil. There we go. So with this oil, you can craft some plastic. Let's just go back up here. So if you can't be bothered to keep finding coal ore, you can craft the oil. Oops, like this. 5 oil, but I've made some already, and I've also got not enough items installed. Yay! Okay, so here's the oil. So you can craft 5 oil by doing that, and to make plastic, you could use 8 oil in a square and then 1 sugar to make some plastic, or you could use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oil. Yep. And then 4 slimes to make 8 plastic. So I've already got some, so we'll take that. Oops. There we go. So after you've made your plastic, oops, not that, you can make many things. So you can get det cord, C4, and you can make rocket fuel with your plastic. To make the rocket fuel, you need 4 gunpowder and 5 plastic. I've also got some rocket fuel. And then we got some heavy matter and uranium rods. So we got many items to have a look at. These are all the items. So first small little item. Obviously you've got the basic TNT. These are bombs. So you can chuck these. There we go. These are small little bombs. Make a little window. And you can just chuck them like snowballs. And they make an explosion. Now you might be able to see no cobblestone or anything. Oh. Or no blocks. You did see some flowers, but that's because the grass was destroyed and not the flowers. So, whoop. There we go. So that's the bomb. The reason blocks aren't dropping, it's very laggy with all those blocks. Oops, too far up my staircase. So that's the bomb. We also got a water bomb. Now that to craft the water bomb, you need 8 paper and 1 water bucket. And these are very... Oh, and of course you get 6. Oh, same with the bombs as well. These are quite annoying, I guess you could say, because it just floods the world. And obviously it does some damage. Oops. There we go. Make a little way in. There we go. So that's the water bomb. Next we have smoke grenades of loads of different colours. So to craft them, 4 gunpowder, 4 sugar, and then the colour of which bomb you want. Let's try out a red one. Oops, need to get rid of that. So let's just chuck it in here. Like bounce all over the place until they go off, and then boom, Oh, I can't see. Now, it's a big square shape. The smoke grenade's a big square. As you can see over there. Of course, there's loads of different colours. Yellow, blue, green, yellow. Oh, yeah, when they go in the water, they bounce all over the place. There we go, they're cool. They're not explosions, but they're cool. Let's destroy this. Oops. Okay, so after that we have flares. Now these look really nice. Oh. So you need 5 gunpowder and 4 glowstone, and you get 6 flares. Get a few of these, so it's just about night time. Let's chuck one of these. Whoa. Oh, there it is. So they're really nice. And then when they land, they just bounce all over the place like bouncy balls, and then slowly just sit there for a little while, then disappear. So they're cool. Let's destroy that. Next we got the explosive diffuser. So let's say you had some TNT. I haven't actually tried it on normal TNT, so hopefully this works. Let's say someone places it. Oh, I need steel. Let's say someone places it, then they set it off. You can use the diffuser, and it worked. And you can just pick it back up. That's what the diffuser does. That's a detonator. I'll go to that when I get to there. And then you've got a bazooka. You can fire out TNT. So whichever TNT block you've got, you can fire it out. Bang! Oh, it is going up for some reason. So fire it straight at those zombies. There we go. If you're in creative mode, you can spam. There we go. Okay, so that's the bazooka. Let's just delete everything. This mod also comes with a very handy book that teaches you how to, it shows you what each item is. So let's say I wanted to know what this is. There we go. Heavy matter is used to make uranium rods. And then this is how you make uranium rods. So you smelt it. Uranium rods. But you do have to craft this. You need 2 lapis, 2 ink sacs, and a book. And then we got some missiles. I'll show them at the end. We also got a radar that can track these missiles. Molotov. I'll show that because that's easy. So 7 oil, 1 paper, and an empty glass bottle, and it gives you 4 Molotov cocktails. So you can kind of guess what this does. You chuck it, and it gives off a fire effect. So maybe we can chuck that at my house after. We've also got det cords. These are like really small TNT. Landmines, and then of course all the amazing fun explosions. So obviously these are all the main crafting stuff. So we got all this blah blah blah. So first let's go on to the blasting cap and the detonator. So this is like TNT, but it's like wireless redstone sort of. So this is kind of good to set, like put down with the other TNT. So you can put it down, and then if you right click, you can set what number it is. So now if I run away, well this wouldn't be far enough away, but I place the number in, detonate, and blow it up. So let's show off the first explosion, C4. So to craft C4, it's TNT and then plastic around it. So let's put this up here. you can just stick it anywhere like any normal TNT. Let's show it without first. Da, da, da. Boom. So that is quite a big hole there. So of course you can use the what's this again? Blasting cat, that was the one. So you can set a number. You can go away. One, detonate. And then obviously it detonates the other one, and boom. So very safe to do that. Okay, so next, nuclear. We'll do that at the end. So landmine, let's have a look at this. So pressure plates, TNT makes a landmine. So landmines are pretty much what it kind of says. Place them down, stand on them, boom. Really cool. But you can also make an anti-personnel, there, I don't know. And then when you stand on this one, it shoots you into the air, and then loads of arrows just fling all over the place. To craft that, it's a landmine and 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 arrows. And that's the, that. Okay, so we've also got missiles, radars, bundled C4, so this one's really cool. This one's the same as C4, but it's more C4 in one. So to craft it, 1 string and 8 C4 around it, around the string. Place this down. I don't have a flint. It's flint and steel. So we do that, and then a few seconds, it expands, and boom! So you can see that's quite a big hole. And of course none of the blocks are dropping because it will lag very much. So that's that. Actually, we'll probably need that again. So you can also make a time bomb. Time bombs are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C4, and 4 repeaters. Time bombs are really cool. You can place them, right click them, and then set a time. So 10 seconds, and then you got this cool little thing coming up. You have whatever time you set to get away. And this is quite a big explosion. Boom. Well, not super big, but fairly big. It could destroy a house or a village. Ooh. I have plans for that. So that's the time bomb. We've had a look at the bundled C4. You also can make a lava bomb. So 5 C4, 4 netherrack makes you a lava bomb. Now you can kind of see what this is going to be from the name. So let's place it in here, so it's sort of out the way. So same as TNT, explodes, boom, loads of lava. So you could actually use this to farm lava, because there's a few source blocks in here, and of course you don't actually need to use lava to place it. So you can use that to, oh, it's really lagging. Getting really low frames per second there. So that's that. Det cords. I'm still not, these are just really tiny TNT, I think. Whoa! So you can see like a long line TNT, and these actually do drop the blocks because I think it's just normal TNT. So to craft that is plastic and TNT. I think it's just, oh, because I see, you get 64 with just 3 TNT, so that's cool. Fuses are really good if you're making TNT, powerful TNT. So 6 string, 3 gunpowder makes 32 fuses. So let's say we wanted to explode this, but we had, let's say, loads of diamonds, and we wanted to blow something up close to the house. No, let's not say that. We want to just blow something up but don't want to die, and we want to get out of the area. So you can place some TNT, and then you can place fuses next to it. Now I'm not sure how long you can make this. I think you can make it quite long. And then you could light it by lighting the end. And it has a really cool animation. It slowly gets closer, so this gives you a lot of time to run away. This could mainly be used on the nuke, because the nuclear explosion is huge. So you could have a long thing, and then you could have that much more run time, because it does go off quite quickly. Okay, so next we got the fireworks. This is 7 obsidian, 1 gunpowder, and 1 fire charge. So you can place it anywhere. Now, sadly, it doesn't really work very well at night. It's very nice. So let's get that. Let's get redstone, torch, redstone, and a repeater. I'm just going to make a simple clock. Oops, too close. Ah! Okay. Bang. Bup. Oh well, it still works. There you go. So we can join this up if I do it right. And it fires fireworks. So obviously, as I said, they don't work very well at night. Oh, I guess they do look cool. Probably because there was a cloud going by, so yeah, that looks cool. So obviously you could make a fireworks show, but with the new 1.4.6 update coming, adding fireworks, probably won't be needed. Add more. So firing off a big explosion. There's no sound effects. Could make it go really quick, but that will burn out. Woo! So that's that. So what else have we got in this mod? Oops. So of course we've got all the missiles. Right, let's show this. Tunneling explosive. Now this you place in whichever direction you want it to mine. Oh, where's my... And you light it. And will explode. A box going down and will drop all the blocks. So this is really handy if you're going to mine. If you want like a mine shaft hole with ladders going down, you just place this. Place ladders, place another one of these. You could do some sort of fuse going up here, light it, do the next one, and just keep tunneling down. Oh, to craft this, it's 4C4, and then 5 stone, smooth stone, and that's how you craft that. Oh, let's close this. So, what have we got left? So I've shown this, that. I guess now, I'll show that after, but missiles. Now this is really cool, so let's get a radar with us. So this is the normal missile, I'll get all the missiles. Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, I missed this one. Oh. There we go. So missiles you can lock on to a 500 block radius. If we place this, it's got a really nice looking thing here. Missile here. So let's say we wanted to blow up the area where we're standing, so we need to get the coordinates. So I'm at -18. So when you click it, it says missile. So I'm at -218. And my Z is 137. Launch. And it's gone. Just like that. So it has a really cool smoke effect, and it just goes all the way up to the sky. And then it does a flip or whatever it does up there, and then it starts coming down. You can see the smoke, and then you can see the end of the rocket. And all the way down, and boom! So obviously that was just a normal missile, so it's not super amazing. So to craft that, 6 iron, 2 rocket fuel, and TNT. And as I said, to craft the rocket fuel, it's like that, and you get 6. So that's fairly easy to craft. You've also got the lava missile. This pretty much does exactly the same as the explosive TNT lava bomb, and just leaves a big lava pit wherever you fire it. So 215, 126, launch. It goes up, and we'll come back. This is the nuke, but I'm going to use that over there. You've also got this one. Now this is like a cluster. This one. Put that there, and let's have a look at this one. Coming down, coming down. Boom. And it leaves a big lava pool bomb thing. So this one is like a cluster bomb. So minus 226 plus 74. Launch. Goes up. Down and blows up. So the yellow one is an anti-ballistic missile. This one, this mod works on SMP. So if you had this on SMP and we're having a big war, you could use this so missiles can't hit you. So this one, boom. Oh crap! That went a bit closer than I thought it would to the village. Okay, the village got minor damage. Not super damage. All the villagers are huddling over there. Yeah, so you can see this one is very destructive. Oh, actually, it's craft. So that's the lava bomb. It's this one. So it's the bundled C4, just squirting all over the place. Right. So this one is an anti-ballistic missile. So to craft the radar, by the way, you get the this. Craft that. Explosive diffuser and button, and craft that. 2 iron. As you can see. So you use that. Oh, where was I? To craft the radar. And if you highlight on the radar, it has a radar. So if a missile was coming down, you would see it. So let's show off this. So this just looks like a normal rocket. Can't right click it. If I fire this, minus 231 59. Oh, there we go. The yellow missile actually destroyed it straight away. Maybe I should fire this one first. So minus 239 and 61. So this goes up. It's gone, and then if you place this, when it comes close, it's gonna fire down. So here's the radar, and you can just see a missile coming. I'm not sure if that one's on the radar. You'll see this shoot off and kill it. Boom, and it's gone, and your world is saved from your friends trying to kill you. Now, the nuclear missile. This one is the strongest, and you craft it like this. So normal crafting recipe with the nuclear explosion. So 4 normal TNT, and you need explosive uranium rods, you need heavy matter, and you need obsidian. So to get this is going to be getting diamonds, of course. Oh, so let's go for a longer range so we can see it fly through the air. I should have got the coordinates first. So let's place this here. So that's your nuclear missile. If I go on the radar, you can see it there. If I go over here and get the coordinates, we can bomb this village. Hello, villagers. You're going to die. So minus 145 and 85, let's say. So minus 145 and 85. So it's going to go straight into the air again, go across, and then fire down. Let's go here. Minus... Oh, crap, I forgot. What was it? I know it was 85. What was this one? Silly me. Minus 150, yeah. How could I forget? Let's go back. La la la. XP down there. Yeah, these missiles do kill mobs. So minus 150. And it was 85. So once these are gone, there is no stopping them unless you place the anti-ballista. So you can see it going through the sky. It's coming down. The villagers. I was going to do this mod with Ryan, but he's ill as well, so not today. And it lags because obviously it's a big explosion. Wait a few seconds. Here we go. And bang. You can see all the mobs like flying all over the place when they're dying. No, if the actual drops would drop the entities, it probably wouldn't work. It's just really good that the entities don't drop, or it just won't work. I guess the bad side is if you wanted to get loads of materials, you can't do that. But this is a nuke. That was a missile nuke, so it's really cool. I did see... was it emeralds or was it diamonds? It's diamonds. But there was probably a few diamonds that were lost during that big explosion. Oh. A few diamonds. There we go. So you can see this is a big hole. That's pretty much all of it. I haven't... let's show off the actual TNT itself. And that's the mod. It's a really nice mod to play around with. Now there is another mod that I want to try. It's all like got loads of missiles in it and stuff. It's some sort like xTBxAdventures or something. It's got like loads of missiles with it. And I'll be hopefully playing that one with Ryan if it works in multiplayer. Because that one's all about awesome missiles. A bit like this one. So we need flint and steel. We can also throw. So you let it off. Just throw a few fire at my house. And it's having that little delay and it will be gone. And there it goes. The whole thing disappeared. All the mobs start dying. And you got one big hole. Yay! There we go. That is the Mo Explosion mod. You can also fire the nuke out of there, but let's not do that. Yeah, that is pretty much it. All everything in this mod. Smoke grenades and everything like that. Landmines, so it's very nice mod. Flares, I really like the flares. They look so cool. Look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. They're all bouncing around. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to rate this mod a 10 out of 10 because it is just amazing. Maybe not the instruction book being lapis, because that could be quite hard to get. Maybe you want to start doing it. But yeah, this mod is really awesome. You should definitely check it out. There we go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.